Hello, friends, and welcome, and salutations and greetings. I am Elsewhere. I'm here every day on YouTube, and we're gonna play some historic Brawl. Let's jump right into it. Ooh, this is good. We got lots of mana ramp, Today we are playing historic Brawl with Nicol Bolas the Dragon God. That's gonna be a fun one. I hope. Let's play these cliffs first. Um, when I play Historic Brawl, I like to jump right into it with a game. I think that is the coolest way to do it. I think that's kind of implementing. What are we playing against? We're playing against the Prismatic Bridge. That's surprising to me. This is like top tier. Uh-oh. Does that mean, are we going to be playing against lots of top tier decks? Should I have played something a little less powerful? That's certainly possible. I've played this exact same list before with Nicol Bolas the Ravager as the commander, but I wanted to do Dragon God as the commander. So here we are. So we can play Mind Stone. Mind Stone lets us play Cold Steel Heart. Play Cold Steel Heart on black. And then we play the Watery Graves. Enters tapped. And yeah, now we get to play Dragon God on next turn, which seems great, which seems just super, right? Black, 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 blue, red. Yep, that'll work. So Dragon God. I would like to start drawing some extra cards. That was a fast commander. That was a fast commander. All right, we drew a card. They've got to get rid of a card, so already, Dragon God doing work, getting rid of a Vraska. Play this and pass the turn. They got rid of a Vraska. Yep, we did it. But yes, Historic Brawl is the arena of, of course, this is Magic Arena. Oh my goodness. Historic Brawl is the EDH of Magic Arena. It is the commander of Magic Arena. It's only 1v1 instead of pods of 4, so it does take out a little bit of the fun. Alright, they've got this legendary enchantment to play that's just going to spit things into play. We don't have a good way to get rid of that. So let's draw a card. Ooh, lots of land. Lots of land in our draws. Not necessarily what we want to see. They're exiling cards from their hand. I guess we're going to play Scarab God. And get a creature down. And I guess, do we want to get this other mana dork down? Oh, I guess so. We might as well. Might as well get another. So we have all the mana. We can play whatever we cast. We can eat creatures from graveyards. Fortunately, not a lot of creatures currently in the graveyards. Oh, and they hit Big Teferi. Bridge gonna like just put something into play for free every turn. Big Teferi, draw them extra cards, bounce. I suppose they're probably going to bounce. Maybe they have a card in hand to deal with Scarab God. If they can bounce, if they can deal with Scarab God with something else, then they can bounce our Planeswalker. Yep, bouncing our Planeswalker. We'll put it in the command zone. We've got tons of mana. That's fine. And an Ashiok, the Nightmare Muse. Well, that's certainly annoying. Oh, and they're returning Scarab God to our hand. We have to exile a card. We'll exile Island. That's fine. I guess we're going to... Can we play both? I guess let's start here. So no, we cannot play both. That's such a bummer. Such a bummer. Oh. It gives us all the other options. Do we just want to destroy target Planeswalker creature? That's probably what we want to do. Yeah, because I don't want them to discard something else. Let's destroy Teferi. I would like them to not have something else drawing them extra cards per turn. 1, 2, 3. Just doing the quick math to make sure we can't cast this this Blood Chief's Thirst. It seems to want us to. Oh my goodness, they slam Garruk into play. Oh my goodness. What does this do exactly? You reveal the top card of your library to reveal a creature or Planeswalker. Okay, so maybe they're just playing no creatures. Maybe they're just playing all absurd Planeswalkers. This is just going to reveal an absurd Planeswalker every time. Oh my goodness, and Coma. What does Coma do? So it gets to gain Indestructible. Well, that's a good draw. I guess we are going to... Oh, we could do other things. We could make a Oh, we can create 2 blockers. Let's create 2 blockers. It's... Two blockers. Scarab God. I guess we're going to play Big Spell. Kicker. Destroy Garuk. So we've got some blocks. I'm gonna go to next turn. I guess I'm not sure if our Nikki B will still be around. I'm not sure if Nicol Bolas is going to survive this turn. Yeah, they could tap stuff. They could do things. We would really love to get their Coma into their graveyard. I'm not sure how we're going to go about doing that. So, yep, another Planeswalker into play. I mean, we could kind of wait for them to put even more Planeswalkers into play. I don't think that's viable. I don't think that's viable. I think we're going to have to... Alright, well, that would be great. That would be great if they just wanted to slam Karn as well. This is -8, unfortunately. No reason to block that since it's going to go down anyway, so we'll let that happen. I guess we're looking for a Wrath effect, or something that exiles. Take the action back to our command zone. So 5 costs 9 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, and we would still have 2 left over. We would still have. So as long as we make sure to leave double black open. Wait, how much do you come in at? 4. Are we going to do it? Are we going to -8? What does the -8 do? Oh, each opponent who doesn't control a legendary creature or planeswalker. But they do. They do control a legendary creature or planeswalker. Oh. Brutal. Ooh, Shark Typhoon. Shark Typhoon's interesting. But I don't think Shark Typhoon gets the job done. We can't cast Shark Typhoon and Nicol Bolas. Oh. I'm so... It's such a bummer. I guess we can cast a giant shark that can block Coma. Is that where we're at? Is that kind of our game plan? I think that's where we're at. We'll cast a giant shark that can block Coma. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll cast a 10-10 shark. Yay! 10-10 shark doo 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 doo. 10-10 shark doo 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 doo. 10-10 shark. Oh, Nicol Bolas. Oh no! Nicol Bolas is going to make us discard a card. Oh. Well, in that case, I would like to draw a card. Magma Opus. That's castable. Now I would like to cast Magma Opus, please. So I would like to deal 4 damage to Nicol Bolas. Select. Tap 2 permanents. Coma. And the 4/4. Distribute the damage. Yep, just like that. We'll get to draw 4 cards, and now we can bring back Nicol Bolas from the graveyard with Scarab God. So actually, like, a thing is happening. Actually, a thing is happening. We're doing a thing. But yes, Historic Brawl. It is the commander of Magic Arena, if you're not familiar. So we are doing big, giant commander things, if you can't tell. Big, giant, fun commander things. Oh, we didn't get to draw more cards. Oh, no. Oh, we'd already drawn our card for turn. Oh. I wonder if I had taken out the, I wonder if I had taken out Nissa, if that would have happened that way. Oh, that was brutal. I thought they'd already drawn their card for the turn. No, Bolas was their Prismatic Ending trigger. Oh, no. Oh, we are in trouble. Alright, we need to draw a... oh, no! Is that castable? Can they cast that? Probably. They've got lots of things over there. Oh, no. Things are not going well. Oh, we had to discard our Elder Spell. Oh, brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Things Things have not gone particularly well over here for us this game. Oh no. Yeah, this is the commander of Magic Arena, as you can see, with these giant commandery things happening. It's 1v1 instead of pods of 4, so not as, super fun as that, but 1v1 is still fun, still get to do big fun stuff. 25 life total instead of 40, so aggro deck's going to be a little bit better. In the 1v1 format, Planeswalker's going to be way better. Planeswalkers also can be your commander, so that's a really cool, different thing about Historic Brawl. What else is there different about Historic Brawl? Still 100 card singleton. Still, you have to choose your... All the cards in your deck have to be your commander's color identity, so all of those things are still true. Planeswalker's going to be much more powerful, and Planeswalkers can be your commander. That's really cool. As we can see here, I am playing Nicol Bolas Dragon God as my commander. I wonder if, because like I said, we've played this exact deck before, and it's a really fun deck to play, but we've always played with Ravager as our commander. And I wonder if... I'm going to go ahead... No, I'm not. We'll let those resolve. I was going to say we could go ahead and eat their Ravager, but in case we draw a board wipe of some sort... Agent of Treachery. Agent of Treachery is interesting. Because we can take Coma, right? If we still had the Elder Spell. If we still had Elder Spell, taking Coma would be huge. Because it doesn't gain hexproof, right? It just gains indestructible. Unfortunately, we can't attack. We don't have enough attackers. Well, we got to do a fun thing. We're taking their Coma. Oh, they're tapping our Scarab God. That's fine. No attacks. What does this do? Costs 5 to tap it, so we can't do that. We're just a little ways off of doing a lot of things. Kept all their commanders down, or all their planeswalkers down to 1. It would have been nice if they'd had one up there closer to Exile, but they probably, or closer to Ultimating, they probably realized that we were doing a lot of fun Ultimate stuff, doing a lot of fun stealing stuff, so they didn't want to do that, which is fair. Well, then they've got an Ugin. They hit Ugin. I feel like they won this game several turns ago, but as you can see, it's just fun. Look at these big, fun board states. But yes, I am Elsewhere. Hello. I'm here every single day on YouTube. I'm a little baby YouTuber. I'm about 3.5 weeks to a month into my YouTube journey at this point. So if you're enjoying the content, if you're enjoying big, fun, silly Magic, big, fun, historic Brawl, look at this board state. Look at how cool. They've got all the Planeswalkers over against us. Hopefully we'll get to be the one having all the fun next game. But this game, it is definitely our opponents. But yeah, I'm here every day. I play big, fun, silly decks here in Historic Brawl. I've got tons of Historic Brawl videos up on my channel. By far the most popular has been Toxrill, the sludge monster from the new set from Crimson Dawn. So if that's something you're interested in, go ahead and check that video out. But we got tons up. We've got Sarah and her Angels up. We've got Nicol Bolas. We've got Olivia, the Crimson Bride. We've got Damirad, Catilda. We've just got tons and tons of Historic Brawl videos up. Oh, we just did Yorion. We did Yorion as Big Bird for Thanksgiving. We've got that one up. If you haven't seen that, that's really fun. Those do lots of fun things. Resolve. Am I finished? So we get to block and take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So technically we get one more draw. I don't know what that one draw would be that gets us back into this, but sure, we'll block accordingly. The 2/2s will jump in front of these 7/7s, and then this 3/3 will block one of these 2/3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pass. We'll take 10. Oh, never mind. I mathed one wrong in there at some point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh well. Oh well, they got us. They got us. That's fine. Oh well, that's fine. But yes, I'm here every day on YouTube. Let me know if you enjoy the content. Please like, comment, and subscribe. As I said, little baby YouTuber. So every like, comment, and subscription is very helpful for me. Everything Helps appease the mighty algorithm. Let's play more Magic. Let's get another game going. See what happens. See what happens. See what happens. Let's get another game going. But yep, I'm here every day, and let me know in the comments what you like. Do you like the historic Brawl videos? Should I just focus on those? They seem to do a little bit better numbers than historic best of 3. When I do historic best of 3, I try to play a little more, a little funner decks, a little more off the beaten path decks. I can't keep this. Oh no. This is... I think we have to mulligan this too. Yeah, and we're gonna keep this, but we have to get rid of ye old 7-drop, right? This is not a good hand. This is not a good hand. We'll turn to Rupture Spire, get to play it tapped. What are they on? And they're on super fast ramp, which is not good for us. They'll have their commander on 2. And their commander on 2 potentially lets them do silly things because they have their Mox Amber. Wow, we had turn 1 Mox Amber 2 games in a row. That's a lot of Mox Ambers. So we'll play Rupture Spire. We will indeed auto pay. And that's our turn. See if we can't... I guess if we draw... We need to draw 4th land so we can take out their commander. They do have 2nd land, so they can cast this, and then their Mox Amber makes 3 mana, so they could ramp. See if that's what they're doing. Oh, just... And a War Elf and a Gilded Goose. So yeah, they've already ramped quite a bit here. I will draw 2 cards. They make so much mana next turn. Like, they basically just win the game next turn, casting so much mana. We really needed a kill spell that turn that we didn't get. We do have mana now, though, so that's good. We can... If we don't die this turn, Kinnan. If we don't die this turn to Kinnan. Alright, what you got, Kinnan? Kinnan. Kinnan Chameleon. That's something. That's something. That's some sort of song. But yep, we're playing Historic Brawl. I'm wondering if when we play as... Alright, so another Mana Dork. Oh, an attack. So maybe they have a counter spell. Wow, that's a good draw. That was a very good draw. I guess we have to draw a land, but we're still going to go for it. We would like to kill Kinnan now. See if we can get a Kinnan to resolve, or if they've got mana. They've got Veil of Summer. Yep. Wow. Veil of Summer. So this turn, again, they have infinite mana. If we draw land... If we draw untapped land, we get to play Shadow's Verdict and get rid of all of this stuff. So there's more mana for them. If we don't draw untapped land, we have to attempt to Vraska's Contempt the Kinnan, which is a bummer. Yep, and here goes this spell effect. They get old Gnawbones. So they're going to make some treasures. Potentially keep this train a-moving. And honestly, that one's a huge problem as well. And we didn't draw... So actually, I think now we're going to Vraska's Contempt Old Gnawbones. And then next turn we will... I guess... No, I was going to say maybe we do it on their turn, but let's do it now. Hopefully they have less spells now. Obviously, again, if they don't have Counterspell, they still just get to use Kinnan multiple times, and they do indeed have Counterspell. Well, that can block Old Gnawbones, so they don't get to make 7 treasures. That's something, I suppose. Oh, they have so much mana. So this next turn, we get to try to Shadow's Verdict. I'm wondering if we used to be playing with the other Nicol Bolas. We played with Nicol Bolas Ravager, and we weren't hitting all of these just really powerful commanders. We were playing against other stuff similar to us. I'm wondering if by playing... Yeah. Wow. Yeah, this game is very over. Wow, look at their deck. Their deck has done crazy cool stuff. I mean, this is like turn 5. And they really had this game, almost won on turn 3. Wow. So that is a good example of how powerful Kinnan is. We did get to see negative 25. Negative 25 on turn 5, turn 6. They still have a handful of cards. Wow, we really needed a removal spell on like turn 2 for Kinnan. We really needed something on turn 2 or 3. I think our first hand had Blood Chief's Thirst in it, so maybe we should have just kept that hand, even though it didn't have a, it only had 2 land, and you really want, we're playing a lot of big spells. We want mana rocks and land. We want more of what we did on the first game. The first game, we had a great curve. We played our Planeswalker really early. Yeah, this is really weird, because now Golos, Historic Brawl has matchmaking, so it tries to pair you with similarly powered commanders. We go first. We don't even have... Yeah, we mulligan this because we don't even have turn 2 mana rock. We're going to keep this. They're on Golos. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to put the... Oh, we don't have to put anything back. So we'll play Temple of Epiphany. You know, I'm going to keep that. That's our 5th land. So now we can cast Bolas. Now we're putting back land if we draw land, though. That's not land. That's actually a turn 3 play, so that's fine. We'll take turn 3 play. Play land, play Thief of Sanity. Thief of Sanity, great turn 3 play. If they don't remove it, if they can't get rid of it, oh, we're going to get a hit in. We're going to get to steal a card. Oh, that's fun. Go Thief of Sanity. Go, go, go. I love the art on this. Like, that's great. Thief of Sanity, great art, great card. We will attack. And now we're holding up removal spells, unless we get something fun to cast. Wow, Nyx Bloom Ancient, huh? Nyx Bloom Ancient, you say? I'm gonna take Lotus Cobra. I'm gonna play Swamp. I'm gonna play Lotus Cobra. We played the Swamp first. We didn't have anything to cast, but yeah, if they play land Golos, we have Tails in. We're gonna counterspell it. Ooh. Oh, we couldn't counterspell that. That's a bummer. Oh, we could counter this trigger. I kind of love it. Let's do it. Let's counter this trigger. I would like to steal more cards, please. Can we play these lands? I don't think, yeah, Thief of Sanity doesn't get to play lands, unfortunately. So play land. Make red, that's fine. We'll play our commander. And we'll draw an extra card. Alright, more Planeswalkers. More Planeswalkers and a castable Planeswalker. Even if they destroy Lotus Cobra, even if they destroy Nicol Bolas, we do get to cast this. They've only got 5 mana. Or no, they get to play a land, so they'll have 6. They'll have 6 mana. Here comes Golos. Golos, not a particularly powerful play here. We get to take out Golos. Oh, wow. We get to... I guess I'm going to draw a card. We're going to keep drawing a card. We'll keep having them exile stuff. See what we draw. Hell, I think we play this. Don't play it like that, though, so that we can kill Golos. We're just going to go ahead and kill Golos. Keep the battlefield nice and clean. Get these attacks in. Hopefully get to steal something fun with Thief of Sanity. I don't know what this does. Oh my goodness, look how much it costs. Huh, that's weird. We're just going to take Paradise Druid. We'll take Paradise Druid. Oh, this is putting cards into their graveyard, not into their hand. Or not into, like, they don't just go back. Ooh! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! What? What? We have been Emergent ultimatumed in Historic Brawl, in Commander. We have been Emergent ultimatumed in Commander. I didn't realize this was possible. I didn't realize that this was a thing in Commander. What on earth? Oh my goodness, this is going to be terrible. Oh. Creatures your enchanted player control lose all ability. Enchanted player can't activate abilities that aren't mana abilities or loyalty abilities. Wow! I guess they can have that. I guess what I really don't want them to do is this. So, yeah, I guess we're gonna let them have Omniscience and just destroy us, right? I don't want to rebuild, and I don't want to, like, take out the land, so yeah. We'll take that, and they will omniscience and just cast their hand. So yep, all of our creatures are 1/1s. We've got bounce effects? Question mark? Thought distortion. Oh my goodness. Yep, thought distortion. That makes us discard like everything. Cold steel heart. Oh my goodness. We are in trouble. Is what we are in. What did this do? Alright, they've got a mana rock. That's fine. We're gonna draw a card and make them discard a card. Drew Fabled Passage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could cast our Shieldred, but notably Shieldred is just a 1/1. Our creatures don't even have flying at this point. So I guess we're on playing Protect Nicol Bolas. I'm surprised to see them yeah, we're going to attack. We're hitting them for 2. Are we going to get there? Are we going to battle our way through Omniscience? Alright, here comes Golos. Golos, I guess they still have to pay its mana costs. Oh, because, yeah, that's from their hand. So Golos going to put a land into play. We are going to have to take out Golos. We are going to have to kill Golos. Unless we draw something that kills Golos for us. That's interesting. Oh, I lost that ability. Yeah, I think we're going to... This is how we're going to try to win the game. So... X needs to equal 5. Submit. Autopay. Is there one card in hand? Oh my goodness, oh no. Their one card in hand was indeed a counterspell. Alright, so we should have done that first. That way if it got countered, we could have used Golos' ability. So they're drawing cards. They get to cast all of these for free. They get to destroy all of our non-land permanents, and we'll scoop it up at that. Oh no. Yep, we'll take the action. Oh, we almost got there. My biggest mistake there was I should have played the kill spell first. That way, if their one card in hand was a counterspell, I was not seeing counterspell as their one card in hand. But yeah, we've played against Kitten, Golos, and in Prismatic Bridge. I'm really confused that we've been playing this deck with Nicol Bolas the Ravager as our companion, or as our commander, and it's in the next tier down of decks where you just get to play against lots of fun decks. But this deck is clearly in the tier up. This deck is clearly in Nicol Bolas as your Dragon God as your commander is clearly the next tier up, which is just surprising to me that one of them is tier up and one of them isn't. We've got 3 land, but they all come into play tapped. Let's mulligan this. Let's see if we can do better. We did considerably worse. I guess we're gonna keep this. We can discard the Opus. Yeah, I guess we're gonna keep this. This is not particularly good. We'll play this colorless land first. We'll play Island. Oh, we really needed that to be a land. That not being a land is really bad news for us. This next draw really has to be a land. We can play. They're on Selvala. Selvala going to be drawing cards and making lots of mana. So yep, into the north. They're going to put a forest into play. We are going to make a treasure, and we really need to draw land 4. Why didn't we get to make a treasure at the end of their... Oh, we can't make a treasure. We don't have the mana for it. Wow. Yeah, we're just going to scoop this one up. that one, chalk that up to my bad keep. I didn't realize that we couldn't make a treasure. I did not realize that treasure was not on the menu with that hand. Wow, that was rough. We might go back to playing other Nicol Bolas as our commander. We might go back to playing Nicol Bolas the Ravager. I thought it would be fun to switch it up to Dragon God, and I didn't realize it was going to, like, switch the tiers on us. I didn't realize we were switching to Dragon God would make the deck. I guess that is, you know, fun. We've kind of asked before. Well, this one looks funner. Chevelle's hopefully a funner commander to play against. We might win a game. I didn't realize literally only switching your commander would do that. Like, I've seen things say that, but I kind of thought, I was like, well, surely it takes into account, like, you know, your deck as well. But yeah, it seems like it doesn't. It seems like it does not take into account your deck as well. It just only takes into account who your commander is. I kind of want to test that. I kind of want to build Nicol Bolas Dragon God with, like, you know, 99 commons and see if it still throws us in the deep end. I think I'm going to keep that. Let's draw 2 cards. That's fine. Next turn, we'll play Arcane Signet. Alright, here comes Chevelle. Chevelle, not too scary right now. I'll play Crypt. Gain a life. We'll play Signet. Hope they don't blow up our artifact. So next turn, we'll have 4 mana, so we could draw 2 cards. Is draw 2 cards better, or is... Do we have a way to blow up and that? No, we don't. Oh, Finale. Finale is not this turn, though. Finale is for next turn. So, because we didn't draw mana, I think we're just going to get out our mana rocks. Oh, and we still have 2. We could cast... nothing. Casting all of those spells at 2 is a terrible decision. Alright, they've got 4 mana. They're just passing. They're attacking for 2. Yep, we're going to take 2. This turn, we're going to probably Finale. We would love to see them play another creature for us to hit with Finale. Didn't. We didn't draw land. Not drawing land is very bad. So yeah, we're just going to hit Finale for 3. Take out both their creatures. That seems a little like a good plan. Seems like a good play. Got the 2 for 1. We would love to draw a card. Now, if they want to play Chevelle again, that's basically going to be their turn, so that would be good. We get to Gonti. We do want to play Chevelle again, which, kind of wish we had... That's interesting. Do I want to play that and just... You know, I think I actually want to play that and just draw cards. They can hit us for 1 all day long. Kind of want to keep creatures off the battlefield so that they can't get Chevelle triggers. Let's just draw a card and lose a life. See if we can draw a land. We'd love to play a land. Alright, we drew a land. That's good news. Keep our land counts going. And yeah, if we can just get some Planeswalkers over here. Planeswalkers on our side of the table, just creatures on theirs. Just keep drawing a whole bunch of extra cards. That makes sense. I was like, yeah, their deck's probably going to be full of things that can destroy both creatures and Planeswalkers. Did that put a counter on the Planeswalker? Oh yeah, it just puts it on permanents. Oh, I didn't realize that. So yeah, that's a bummer. It did get to blow up our thing. They've got a 1/1 Death Toucher now. Tali. When does this happen? At the beginning of your upkeep. I'm going to play Gonti. Right? No, that's probably wrong. I'm going to draw 2 cards. That's fine. I would like to draw 2 cards. I would like to keep hitting my land drops, please. Thank you. Land. Lantern. So now next turn, we're going to have lots of mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next turn, we're going to have 8 mana. So we can... Troll. So we'll tap that. Yeah, I guess they get to draw a card off of that. We're in trouble, aren't we? Yeah, no blocks. Does this thing have trample? This thing does indeed have trample. Wow. Alright, we drew land. I guess we Bolas and kill this troll. I'm going to hold up Baleful Mastery. And if they try to kill our goat... So I'm curious to see if I kill Chevelle now. Do they still get to draw a card? Let's find out. Let's find out if they gain life and draw a card. They have Veil of Summer in hand. So Chevelle down. Yep, our goat is going away. Bye, goat. So yeah, they did not get to draw a card or do any of that fun stuff there. If they... Oh, they're going to activate their Lair of the Hydra, is what it kind of looked like there. To block so they could attack and kill Bolas. Yep. Which is fine. It's fine. Bolas down. Yeah, no blocks. Can't do anything about Bolas sticking around there. We're going to play Atali and hopefully start to get really cool Atali triggers. So yeah, that's where we'll start. We'll start with Atali. Atali and Gonti. We've got some power coming now. We're playing with power. Ooh, my goodness. We don't play a ton of creatures, so Great Hinge isn't super powerful. We do play a lot of spells, so I think Sedgemoor Witch is the best card there. So now they can't really play Chevelle again. If they play Chevelle, they need to have a removal spell. They really have to get this Atali off the board. Atali is a quick way to win a game in Commander. Or, ooh, yep, and that'll do it. Atali and King Kong gonna duke it out. So they are both down. Dinosaur and King Kong down. They're just playing their Murderous Rider. That's fine. So, ooh. I think with that draw, we're just going to play Bolas and draw a card. They currently can't kill us on the board. Platinum Angel. Wow. All right, we're drawing fun stuff. We're drawing fun cards. We didn't want to play Sedgemoor Witch there because we're going to Crux of Fate. We're going to destroy all non-dragon creatures when they play Chevelle out again. Or I don't think they have enough creatures to kill our stuff. Yeah, I guess we block here and we block here. That way, Bolas is only going to take one. We get their Chupacabra into the graveyard. We still have a blocker for next turn. So we'll see if they want to get rid of this Gonti or if they want to do something else. This has been a fun game. This game's been sweet. Why couldn't we have played against Chevelle all these times? Oh my goodness, they're doing the kill spell. Oh, they're killing all Planeswalkers. Well, yeah, we might just be on continue to cast Bolas plan. Right? Knowing that we have a board wipe just sitting in our back pocket is just great. So yeah, we can just keep playing Bolas. We can just keep drawing cards. So we're drawing extra cards every turn. Their hand notably getting empty. Our hand staying nice and full. We should have played that land first so that we would have had Tails End up. That was a mistake on our part. But what would we have countered? That's an excellent question. Even if we had Tails End up, what would we have countered? We're not countering Chevelle. We let Chevelle resolve so that we can use this Crux of Fate. So they now have multiple... Do they have enough Snowlands? Doesn't look like they do. Soul Shatter. All right. They are keeping us off of Nicol Bolas. We do have enough to cast it yet again. So this might be just, again, another... All right. Now we might be at we might be at Crux of Fate time. It might be Crux of Fate time. Yeah, now they've probably got enough scary things. I guess the biggest bummer with Crux of Fate is that it's not going to hit their creature lands. Their creature lands... Oh, no! And the Field of Ruin. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not good at all for us. So, it is Crux of Fate o'clock. Crux of Fate. Destroy all non-dragon creatures, please. So I'll destroy everything. Play a land. Play Sedgemoor Witch. Pass the turn. So we've still got a handful of goodies. We've got Counterspell for legendary stuff. We're not going to counter their trigger. They can have the trigger. I guess I don't want to pass the turn. Oh my goodness. Wow. Their last card in hand is a doozy. Their last card in hand. Oh, but it whiffs. Wow. That's unfortunate. That's been my experience with Storm the Festival too, friend. What's this happening? Move, charge, counter. All right, so our turn. Well, yeah, now we're going to play Nicol Bolas. I would love to exile cards from their graveyard, but I don't think we have a way to do that. I'd like to draw a card and have you exile a card. Ooh, Glorybringer. Glorybringer is a good one. I guess we wanted to keep blue up there. I mean, we're going to play blue. Play this on blue. How can we cast Elder Spell? Oh, we have Chromatic Lantern. All of our stuff is everything. I would like to keep... Why didn't this... Is this only instants and sorceries? Oh, this is only instants and sorceries. It's like, why didn't we get a Bolas trigger? Yep, here comes a Mox Opal. That's fine. Unfortunately, again, can't... Oh, we could have countered it. Oh! Oh, I'm so silly. I'm so silly. I was just like, yep, hit next. We can't counter it. We could have had one of those for ourselves, but it would have bounced it back to their hand, right? I don't want them to get to do it twice. That makes sense. Well, they've got... What does this do? Oh, yeah. Resolve... Oh. Son of a gun. I could have also, like, countered this trigger. There's no way countering this is right? There's... You know, I think I'm going to do it, though. Does this thing have Menace or something? It's a lifelink. Yeah, I'm actually going to counter their, you know, cancel. Let's let them resolve. Let's let them pay 3 life, right? And then, yeah, then I'm gonna counter this trigger. I get a blocker. Keep our Dragon God around. That seems important at this point. Dragon God costs 1,000,000 mana to cast. This doesn't have Menace or Trample or anything. So we get to block with our 1/1. And yeah, we'll try to keep Dragon God around. We'll see if Dragon God can get there and win us this game. What does this thing do when it dies? Creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Oh, they've got lots of creatures with mana value 3 or less. Yeah, I think I just want to draw a card. We'll draw a card. They have to exile something on the battlefield. Draw a command tower. Alright, dude. That makes sense. I'm going to play our Glorybringer. Glorybringer annoyingly doesn't get to kill Cavalier. Just a regular attack. And now we're actually going to be using Spinning Wheel. We're actually going to get to do some Rumpelstiltskin stuff. We're actually going to get to Rumpelstiltskin it up in here. We're on their first main phase. Hopefully I get a trigger. Do I not get a trigger? Yeah, we do. I would like to tap target creature. I would like to tap this, please. Which is very strong, very strong. They can now activate some of their mana dorks, or some of their creature lands. But if they're just activating creature lands as their turn... So yeah, 6/6. That's annoying. That is annoying. Do we want to... And I guess we do. I guess we do want to block that, don't we? Yeah, that's very annoying. I would like to keep Nicol Bolas around, please. I just don't have mana, do we? Well, again, I would like to draw a card. We're going to keep drawing. Hopefully we'll outdraw them eventually. We'll draw something good. I guess we'll play this. Or will we? There's no reason to. We're drawing so many extra cards a turn. guess Massacre Worm blocks this thing. So yeah, that's a good enough reason for me to cast Massacre Worm. Also blocks their other annoying... Oh, we could kill it now if we wanted to, but then they would get back Sedgemoor Witch, which I don't really want to do that. You know, I think we're going to no attack here. We're on team alt this Bolas, right? How does the alt work? Doesn't own a legendary creature or a planeswalker. So they've got some like legendary other stuff, but it has to be a creature or planeswalker. They don't currently have a legendary creature or planeswalker. Are we going to get the... Oh, we did it! We did it! We won a game! Yay! Yay! This little bit of serotonin and dopamine brought to us by Nicol Bolas the Dragon God! Yay! That was really fun. That was fun, and that was an interesting game. That was an interesting deck. I wasn't expecting them to be on such fun and wild stuff. That they did a lot of stuff. Like, they did a lot of things. Like, they were not super out of that game for a long, long time. It did feel like we got there. Oh my goodness. Niv Mizzet Reborn in Historic Brawl. Oh, we've seen a lot of Niv Mizzet Reborn in Historic, but I'm not familiar with it in Historic Brawl. 3 mana, but no mana ramp. We go first. I think we're keeping this. Yeah, we're going to keep this. We're going to keep this, and I'll be wrong quickly, and we'll move on to another game. So, alright, we did draw another mana rock. Trying to remember. Well, I guess this has to be either blue or red. We'll play this as blue. As long as we get to cast this, we really need to draw another land. We need one of our next 2 draws to be another land. I mean, ideally, we would get more lands than that. Into the north. They're already ramping. They're off to a much better start than us, and they drew the literal best card in their deck. That's also a thing. We'll play this tapped, because now this comes into play untapped. We can play this on black, so we have 2 black, and we'll play Fire Mines. They're playing Campbell. You are late, Artifact Friend. And they're going to get to cast Niv Mizzet on their next turn, assuming they have land, which is just really, really bad for us. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's Niv Mizzet. That'll do it, right? Oh, they're casting other things. They're casting this thing that's going to produce lots of mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7. Oh. Let's steal their mana dork. Now we have, like, 10 mana on our turn. Alright, that went pretty well. That went pretty well. Let's see what they've got. I'm happy to deny them mana. Seems like that's going to be very important. And most interesting thing here is, like, yep, they have successfully killed Archfiend, but Theobro does not come back to them. Agent of Treachery, a really weird steal spell that does not have the text of goes back to you when it's not your turn. So yeah, we'll cast our Niv Mizzet now. We'll resolve, that's fine. We'll draw a card and have them exile a card. We drew Dark Ritual. Oh my goodness. What did they exile? They exiled a card from their hand, Nambi. We're going to play Loth and make some spiders. Make some spiders. And we end up with mana over. Wow! Fabro Elder has been awesome here. Notably, Campbell has also been awesome for them. We are going to have to take this Campbell out. Can they not cast? I guess now they can cast Niv with haste. I guess that's the better thought here. I would like to draw a card. Guess I'm just going to continue to draw cards, right? Yeah, we'll draw a card. does this work? 3 target creatures toughness from your graveyard, which is only Agent of Treachery, but that might be enough to do it. And I think we can cast this for 10, right? But we could also just cast lots of things. Yeah, I'm just going to cast lots of things, right? I'm just going to cast this. And then I guess we just hold up the removal spell. I don't even really want to remove Niv Mizzet, though, when they play Niv Mizzet. Because I want to steal Niv Mizzet. Did they not have white before? Is that what was keeping them up? But no, they definitely had white, because they had this. They don't have white and red. Yep, this is going to resolve. We will let this resolve. We're going to steal this with... Or are we? Yeah, because this doesn't have trample or anything, does it? So we'll block with one of our 2/1s. And they do get to, like, just completely fill up their hand. I assume. We assume that they're just going to, yeah, have just, you know, infinite cards back into their hand. But we'll try to steal Niv Mizzet. Binding Kroxa Hydroid Krasis. No attack. No attack, you say? So, I think we're going to play this for 10. Kill Camball, steal Niv Mizzet. Pay 10. I would like to steal Niv Mizzet. Now they have 2. Oh my goodness. Yep, we're hitting them for 6 this turn, making them get rid of one of the cards in their hand. Wow. All right, that was awesome. That was great for us. That was great fun. Wow. That was a big powerful game of Magic. Big powerful game of Magic. All right. Wow. Let's take a look at the deck and let's play some more games. I know we've looked at this deck before. We've got lots of videos up. Hello, my name's Elsewhere. If you're new to the channel, hello and welcome. Thank you so much for watching my content. If you're a returning viewer, hello and welcome. Thank you as well for watching my content. That is so kind of you. That is so nice. I'm a little baby YouTuber. I'm here every single day on YouTube. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you are enjoying the content. I'm about 3.5 weeks to a month into my YouTube journey, so every interaction helps me immensely with the algorithm, so that would be very kind of you. If you do comment, let me know. Do you enjoy Historic Brawl more, or do you enjoy Historic Best of 3 more? Let me know which you want to see me play. Let me, constructive criticism, very, very welcome. Kind words, always, they warm my heart. They help me know if I'm doing good. They help me know if I should keep on trucking. But if you definitely think this is something I could be doing better, let me know, and I can definitely, that's good to hear. It'd be good to hear those constructive criticisms. But here's the deck. We've seen Nicol Bolas Dragon God doing his thing. We still have Nicol Bolas the Ravager in our 60, or in our 100. He's just no longer our commander, and we definitely have the question of, should he still be our commander, because we have run into some, it feels like we're in a higher tier of commanders. Feels like we're in the higher tier of deck selection now, and I would like to go back to being in the lesser tier of deck selection, so we might be playing the wrong commander. We've seen lots of mana ramp, lots of removal spells. We're doing mana ramp and removal spells. As you can see from this layout, lots of higher costing things. Some of our more aggro decks, like, have had a lot of 3s and 4s and 2s. This deck has lots of 4s, 5s, and aboves. So we're really trying to ramp into just the biggest, funnest things you can be doing in Commander here on Arena, and just removal spells galore to keep them off of doing that. And We have Dark Ritual, one of the most powerful spells in Historic Brawl. Having this in your hand for turn 1, just getting to do turn 2 or turn 3, really big spell, really powerful. Let's play more Magic. let's keep playing. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Bring me more magic. It's magic time. It's magic time o'clock. It's magic time. But yes, hello. I am a big Disney nerd. I'm a big Disney geek. So sometimes I sing little songs. It just happens. It is something that we do not try to stop. They make me happy to do. I encourage the singing of fun little songs in your daily life. And we thought about being like, well, maybe I'll try to keep that to a minimum. No, I can't keep that to a minimum. We're playing, this is like a big mono blue spell, right? It's like a big mono blue, stuff can't be countered. Spells with a mana value 5 or greater cost 1 less to cast and can't be countered, and with flash. So yep. Notably, we're not playing a ton of counter spells, so that's not too bad for us. I think we're going to keep this. We can pitch, Magma Opus. And this time we really can pitch Magma Opus, because we'll play this on red. So we'll pitch Magma Opus to give us a little bit of a head start. Just 1 mana ramp, but that means next turn we'll have 4 mana. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to do with 4 mana. We would love to draw something. Let's go ahead and do this. We would love to draw something that costs 4 mana. Let's see, they're on blue. It doesn't cost 4 mana. That costs 5 mana. Wow, we really need to draw our 5th mana. 5th mana means Nicol Bolas. If we don't draw 5th mana, or if they just pass because they have 10,000 counter spells in hand, that's not good news for us. So we'll also play Cold Steel Heart. Cold Steel Heart would have been way better last turn. Play it on black. You know, at this point, let's... No, not Valkyrie. Cancel. We really need 5 mana next turn to attempt to cast Nicol Bolas. I assume it's getting counterspelled as they haven't played anything yet. Yep. Rough. Yeah, let's try to K Nicol Bolas. This gets countered. We might just move on to the next game. They're going to have just infinite counterspells. It feels like... Yep. Yeah, we didn't draw mana, so... We didn't draw mana. That game, unfortunately, was over, and it wasn't over in the fun way. It was over in the we play for 10 more minutes as they counter each spell and play things. You know, we're a little more okay with getting, you know, beat down and watching our opponent do fun stuff when they're doing fun stuff. When they're, you know, beating us down with creatures if we had mana issues or if we get flooded. That's fine. You know, that happens. But it's not particularly fun to sit here just, you know, not getting to play any of my spells and them just, you know, slowly defeating us over time. I don't think that's fun for me, and I don't think it's fun to watch. And one of the great things about Historic Brawl, we've talked about this, is there's no ladder here. There's no ladder. You're not playing for, you know, competitive stakes. You're not playing for, you know, trying to hit Mythic or anything. You're just playing for fun. So if you come up against a deck that you don't like playing against, and you're not going to have fun playing against it, just move on. You do not have to play against that deck. I think I'm going to keep this because we've got 2 things that say destroy artifacts, and they're on 5 colors, so I bet they're on 5 color ramp. So as long as they play things that are artifacts, we get to destroy their mana ramp. Come on, Cold Steel Heart. Not Cold Steel Heart. Guess we're playing this tapped because we don't have a 2-drop. Come on, Cold Steel Heart or Hedron Archive. Play Hedron Archive. Or Fire Mind's Vessel. Play one of those things. Oh, Triad of the Elysian Grove. They have played just the exact opposite of what we wanted them to play. And unfortunately, we don't even have good removal. We don't even have good removal for the things that they're playing. Oh, this has been a little brutal. We can play this. It's going to... Does this make mana? Yeah, it's such a bummer, but I think we are going to go ahead and kill that 1/1. 2 damage to any target. We'll have them discard a card, and we'll take out this thing that can go find a basic. discarded another play more lands card. Makes sense since I don't believe they played a land, so... Or they didn't play an extra land, right? So, if they don't play another land here, that would be great. If they played an artifact. Alright, they're playing Harrow. Gonna ramp them slightly. Alright, that was semi-good news. 4 now. Play this. We'll go find a... no, I guess we'll go find a island, sure. So 4 up. We're gonna kill Lotus Cobra, right? Yeah, I guess we're gonna kill Lotus Cobra and make a treasure. And pass the turn. We can play our Nicol Bolas to kill Golos. Not the best line. And Golos gonna go find extra lands for them. Yeah, things not going great over here. We really, our removal just didn't line up, and that was a huge bummer. The removal not lining up was a huge bummer. Play Castle Lochflame. Play Nicol Bolas. Shieldred is interesting. Shieldred, we're probably going to be working towards playing that. We will go ahead and get rid of Bolas. Or get rid of Golos. They can just recast Golos this turn, which is a bummer. But we can also just recast our thing. I guess their thing's getting them value because it keeps putting another land into play. Oh my goodness. And they've got that now. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Well, and now even making it Shieldred a clock just isn't very good, is it? They're not attacking Bolas. Oh, because they see that if they attack Bolas. Okay, that makes sense. Well, I mean, we'll definitely draw a card and make them exile something. Valky. Valky is interesting. So, let's play the Blood Crypt. Pay 2 life. We can play Shieldred. Shieldred, interesting. Makes them sacrifice a thing. Hopefully they don't have... I guess they get to activate Golos now. So, they play lands, they get Field of the Dead triggers, they get to activate Golos, they get to Karn's Temporal Sundering. Is that an extra turn spell? That's an extra turn spell. So the game has most likely ended, right? They've taken an extra turn spell. They found Craterhoof Behemoth that they get to cast for free, or they get to cast for free. Yeah, we'll concede. They got us. They got us good. That was a game where we just had the unfortunate nature of we kept 2 removal spells that dealt 2 damage and destroyed an artifact. So we really needed their ramp to be the artifact spells that are in their deck. Or maybe they're not playing them. Maybe I'm misreading and they're just all on Cultivate and Harrow and things of that nature. But I really think they're playing both. So I think we just had the bad luck. If they had not played that wall on turn 2, if turn 2 had been Cold Steel Heart, and then turn 3 had been, Lotus Cobra, and we had gotten to just hit both of them with the one things, there are definitely ways that lines up that we could have won. Oh my goodness, Brawl. I haven't played against Brawl in forever. So we are definitely getting paired into the higher power queues now with this deck, which is just really interesting. I don't think this deck is powerful enough to be put into the higher power queues, but I guess the game disagrees. We're going to keep this. Having the Dark Ritual is very powerful. I don't know if it's enough. I guess we might be Dark Ritualing on turn 1 for Letter of Acceptance. Is that crazy? Yeah, that's probably crazy, isn't it? So, yeah, we'll just play this out. Enter this tapped. We really need to draw a... Because they're just going to be counterspells. They're counterspells galore. Temple. I think we do play Temple out. Don't want Baleful Mastery. We're really looking for some more lands. So, next turn, we can just try to slam Bolas on turn 3. See what they cast. You're playing Brawl, so unfortunately, I think we have to kill Brawl. I think this game is just, you know, if you don't kill Brawl, you lose the game, right? So let's play Letter of Acceptance, see if it resolves. They might have Spell Pierce. If they have Spell Pierce or something, we'll probably just scoop it up. But yeah, that resolved. They did get a stop, so they probably have some sort of counterspell to protect Brawl. Which, yeah, we'll move on to the next game. We'll go find fun somewhere that isn't playing. Oh, they're just returning Brawl to their hand. Okay. That's still not good, but that's better. So Brawl coming down. Still haven't played land yet. Oh, they didn't. They missed land. We have land. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't even have to Dark Ritual for Bolas. Yeah, let's just play Bolas and see if we get to kill Brawl. Alright, they've got the counterspell here. They've got Jawari Disruption. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. And now they get to do things for lands, so if we had played Dark Ritual, we might have still been in it. We might have been able to do the things. Discarding Gadwig. I mean, the bigger dilemma here is that if they're not playing, creatures out, which they're not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's play the Dark Ritual, see if they get a pass. They do get a pass. I mean, they've got infinite mana up. Yeah, we're going to try to cast Valky. And when this gets countered, we'll just move on. Like, we're not having fun. It's not fun to have every spell countered. Brawl should probably just be banned in this format. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, it's just not fun. Up here comes those things. And yep, then Disdainful Stroke, so we just started with Disdainful Stroke and saved us time. Oh well, it happens. Like we said, that's definitely a thing that happens. Not my cup of tea. That's one of the great things about Magic. There's lots of different ways to play. So some people who are going to really like Control, are going to play a deck like that. And it's just not what I like to play. It's not what I like to play against. So we're just going to move on. It's one thing when you're laddering, when you're playing like historic best of 3, you kind of have to figure out how to play those games and how to play those matchups. If you're trying to like reach Mythic, you're going to play against a lot of Control. So you need to have your plans for that. But here in Historic Brawl, you really don't. Like, you don't have to play matches that you don't want to play. You don't have to play games that aren't fun. And, they stumbled a little bit at the beginning, when we just were like, so we tried a little bit. Ooh, Narset. Is Narset a higher power leveled one? That seems surprising to me. I mean, I guess Narset's like a really good Control deck. Oh boy. We're going to keep this. We've got lots of things that we can't currently cast. But we've got our Command Tower, which is a great card. We really wish this was a 2-mana ramper, but even being a 3-mana ramper, as long as we draw another land, which we just did, so we'll play that. Ender's tapped. So now we'll have our mana ramp on 3. So on 5, we're going to play a 5-drop, whether that's Ashiok or things. Man, do we have a? We do not. Ooh, Lay Claim. That's interesting. But yeah, we're just going to play that. We're going to play this. They also might be playing, let's see if they play their Planeswalker on their turn 3, or if they play something else. If they play Narset on 3, we're probably going to play Bolas and kill it. Oh, they're playing something else. They're playing Rowan. Instants and sorceries cost 1 less to cast. Deals 1 damage to each opponent if you draw 3 or more cards. Interesting. So, I think I want Ashiok. I think I'm going to play Ashiok and start making blockers. Well, not even blockers. Start making creatures. Do they have Spell Pierce? They have Mana Type. When do you ultimate? -4. So we're not going to be able to steal this. I was hoping we were going to be able to steal this. Faithbound Judge. Well, They have 2 mana up. We have to try to kill Rowan. If they counter this, we'll just move on to the next game again. Which, yep, they just had 2 counterspells. Wow! When you are playing Nicol Bolas Dragon God, apparently you just run into all of the counterspell commanders. Wow! Apparently, the top tier of commander, the top tier of historic Brawl. This has been an interesting video, and this has been an interesting playthrough, I guess, just to see the huge difference in what you're going to be playing against if you play Dragon God versus Ravager. Like, maybe we'll play a video with Ravager tomorrow to, like, just see the differences. To see what unique things that you play against. Alright, like, mono green, really fast ramp. Can't keep this. Wow, like, I'm just a little blown away by how big and how different the play sessions have been versus these different matchups. Well, again, we can't keep that, unfortunately. We are going to keep this. I'm going to put back... I like Spark Double. I like Time Warp, too. I guess I'm going to put back Shark Typhoon. So, we're going to play... Steam Vents tapped first. That way, turn 2 we'll play Rupture Spire, and we'll tap it. That was a good draw. Play this. Auto pay. Yeah, this is a really good draw because it destroys all creatures. So if they make lands into 3/3 creatures, Guardian Project, the better cards going for them. That was a good draw for us as well. We really need to hit another land, but we'll take this. Again, if they make a creature into a 3/3, we might just be killing it with Chandra, Torch of Defiance. So they could play land here. Oh, not playing the land. Gonna go find a land and play it. Which is interesting. That gives us another turn, so now we might be playing Chandra something else. Or we might even play Gonti. Gonti doesn't get killed by Shadow's Verdict. So yeah, I think we're gonna play Gonti. We really need another land, though. Fertilid, they're drawing lots of extra cards. Alright, change of plans. We're playing that so that we definitely have Shadow's Verdict. And unfortunately, that gives us no spell to play. So we would like them to play Nissa and animate a land. Unfortunately, that does still leave them with just a ton of land. Nope. I guess, can they still play Nissa? I don't think they can. I guess they can fill up the board. That's also fine. Shadow's Verdict going to be powerful either way. Questing Beast. Alright, Questing Beast means we need to play Chandra and kill Questing Beast. Right? Oh my goodness. I mean, what does ramping up do us? It doesn't do us anything, does it? So... yeah, we're just gonna play Chandra, take out Questing Beast. Questing Beast, too good for us. We're a little land issues. Definitely could draw another land. Would be good. Here comes Nissa. Nissa, gonna animate a thing. Gonna kill Chandra. And now, unfortunately, they're just. I think they're just too far ahead. Like they're just too far ahead, right? They did animate a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I actually think maybe we're playing Bolas and killing Nissa. Taking this out, kind of strangle their land a little bit. And if they did want to play Nissa and animate another land, maybe that's enough for us to get back into it. Maybe, or are we just dead if they do that? Oh, Vornclass, we're dead. We're just dead anyway. Well, yeah, that was powerful. It was very powerful. I can't believe how powerful these decks are. I can't believe that, you know, changing our commander, just that one card, going from the Ravager to Dragon God pairs up against so many more powerful decks. Yeah, we're definitely going to play. We're definitely not playing Dragon God as our commander again. I did not realize. I thought it would be a fun switch. I was like, oh, maybe this is better. But holy moly, this is. I mean, I guess it must be better. I guess it must be like the algorithm certainly thinks it's better. But yeah, we're gonna play some other stuff. Ooh, we're playing against Niv Reborn. We did win this matchup before when we played, but we'll see if we can win it again. We really, oh my goodness, free mulligan. Can't keep that. All right, we'll definitely keep this. We get turn 2 Sign in Blood. Keep. So play that first. And Solemn will fix our mana woes a little bit. We'll go find us our island. So that's good news. Sign in Blood. We would like to draw 2 cards. All right. Mana ramp. Mana ramp a clock. That's good news. So we can play the Dismal next turn. Never mind. We had Thief of Sanity. Oh, we don't have the blue. Oh, that was probably a big oofs on my part. I mean, I guess we get that down. So now if we draw land, we can play Wandering Archaic on this next turn. Wandering Archaic didn't draw the untapped land, though. Which probably means it's Solemn. Solemn, go find us a land. Oh, are they going to counter it? They do have blue mana up with the Zagoth Triumph, so they're getting a stop. Alright, they did. They did counter us, finding our basic land. That's, you know, not the worst thing in the world. That's pretty okay. They're making Goose. Do they have land? They do have land. They still have blue mana up. Now we're going to play Wandering Archaic. We'll see if Wandering Archaic resolves. Notably, if Wandering Archaic resolves, we're going to get to start copying their spells. They have another counter spell. I cannot believe this top tier. This top tier is just counter spells. Yeah, we're just going to move on. Wow. Wow. We're getting just completely demolished. Let's play a game. Let's switch back to Ravager. Let's switch back to Ravager and see if we queue into such powerful decks. Let's see what switching back to Ravager does. Maybe that should have been, maybe half of this video should have been Ravager and half of it should have been Dragon God. Maybe that would have been fun to do. Let's edit this deck. Let's put Dragon God back into the 100. Or back into the 99, rather. Alright, so I would like to remove you. And I would like to put... I guess we have to bring this up. Nicol Bolas the Ravager over here into the fun commander spot. And then I would like to find Dragon God. I guess we just type in Nicol Bolas. And there's Dragon God. Put him back in the deck. Done. And let's play and see how this goes. Home. I'm very, very curious. Let's see. Let's see if we pair into one of these same decks. Let's see if we pair into Golos or Prismatic or Niv Mizzet Reborn. We are going to be playing against Mono Black. Mono Black Sauron. Mono Black Sauron is a sweet deck. We've got a video up where we play Mono Black Sauron. Alright. 4 land. Eat to Extinction. Elder Spell to remove their Planeswalker. Like, I think this is a keep. We're going to keep this. What land are we going to play first? We're going to play Blackwater first so that we have double black up for Elder Spell. Alright, yep, they're ramping into their Sorin, and notably their Sorin's just going to get to minus and just put, play this, since otherwise it comes into play. Tapped. Otherwise, they, Ooh, Phyrexian Obliterator! Oh my goodness! Is the game ended? Like, I mean, I guess we play this, and we play, oh, you know? Let's deal 2 damage and destroy an artifact. Let's destroy Cold Steel Heart, and let's deal 2 damage to this. Yep, I'm down with that. That was an interesting thing to do. Now, next turn, we can Elder Spell Sorin. It'd be super if they didn't get to -3 and just put something really powerful into play. We'll see, though. Here comes Sorin. We'd love to see them just upticking for basically no value. Uptick for no value. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Alright, they did it. They upticked for no value. Oh, does this get lifelink no matter what? This is a Phyrexian Horror. What does this do? Okay, it always gains Death Touch and lifelink. If it's a vampire, it gets a +1/+1 counter on it. Oh, they took our Elder Spell. Oh, no. Well, we didn't want that to happen. Well, I guess we're going to play this. And then we'll play our land. We'll auto-pay. So now next turn we have 5. We can play... Oh, we don't even have... I was thinking we could play Dragon God to get rid of this Obliterator, but we don't. I guess we have to Eat to Oblivion, this Eat to Extinction, right? Because this is only on our creatures. Yeah, this is only on things we control. So yeah, they're +1ing again. They're attacking. They must just have, like, removal deck as well. They must be having a lot of removal spells. I mean, yeah, I think we have to just leave up Eat to Extinction, right? And we have to Eat to Extinction this Phyrexian Obliterator this turn. I mean, at this point, they can just, like, slam whatever big scary things are in their hand. So, yep, here comes the Obliterator. Like I said, we need to destroy that without dealing damage to it. I'm going to put that in our graveyard. I would think that they're playing more small creatures, but they haven't been casting them, so... Alright, Shipwreck. Yeah, let's make them discard a card. Even if this does just eat a removal spell, it makes them discard a card, so it does get... And then we can just cast it again next turn. So we are getting the cards out of their hand. We are putting them in top deck mode, which is a powerful thing to be doing. They discard Feed to the Swarm. I don't really want to discard my cards in hand. I really like having Glorybringer to take out something that they cast. So yeah, here's Bloodchief's Thirst. That's very fine. They're kind of taxed to do it. We'll take the action. We'll just cast this again next turn, and hopefully we get another card from their hand. My turn. So yeah, I'm just going to cast Nicol Bolas again. Make them discard another card. So we are winning the card advantage game. We're going to play this as a land. And then next turn, we can play Ashiok. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we draw untapped land, next turn we can play Ashiok and Spark Double to make a second Ashiok. And I don't see how they're going to come back from that. So yeah, in this Sorin, honestly, at this point, we're not super worried about Sorin, right? Oh my goodness. Well, change of plans. We're going to play Massacre Worm. And I think Massacre Worm is going to win the game, right? We'll go ahead and swing at Sorin. We would like to keep Sorin below -3. I guess -3 doesn't super matter. They could potentially be playing a Knight at Hightower, or that Hightower Gargoyle thing that costs like 6 or 7. So they are still a little away from their casting like ultimatum spots. But yeah, maybe they have board wipes. So they're trying to do that. Oh, they're cycling. So this turn, it might be time to flip Nicol Bolas, right? And then we could Spark Double our Bolas. So yeah, if they don't do anything else, we're going to try to flip Bolas, right? Oh, they're drawing a card. We're doing it. We're going to flip Bolas. Well, let's attack first. So this will take out their Planeswalker. This will hit them. I can't believe... I thought for sure they had a very fast start, so I did not think we were going to win this game. But now I'm not sure how we lose this game. Oh, I can reanimate something. Do we have anything worth reanimating? No, we've got nothing in our deck. Oh, they've got... Do they have Obliterator? Is Obliterator in there? No, it's not. It got exiled. So, yep, we're just going to draw 2 cards. We'll draw 2 cards. We'll play a land, and we'll pass the turn. But yeah, no, we're drawing 2 cards per turn. We're going to get up to this -12 pretty quickly. If this is still around this turn, we're going to Spark Double it. We're going to Spark Double and make another copy of Nicol Bolas the Arisen. Double Nicol Bolas the Arisen. That is a fun time. That's a fun time. And yeah, they get to Demonic Tutor here, but I don't think it matters. I can't imagine. I'm just not sure what they Demonic Tutor for that wins them this game. I think they're in too rough of a spot. Oh, they get a removal spell. Yeah, sure. They can have choose a card to put into your opponent's hand. They can have Vraska's Contempt. Submit. They can't cast it this turn, so just like we said, we're going to play Spark Double. I would like another Nicol Bolas the Arisen, please. Thank you very much. I would like to -10 to kill that. I would like to -4, and I would like that to be mine. I would like to find 2 very expensive spells. I would like to find Liliana. That seems pretty good. Let's go Liliana and Agent of Treachery. Yeah, actually, let's just get creatures, because then whichever one they put into our graveyard, we just get to reanimate with our Nicol Bolases. Alright, wow. Okay, well, we did fun stuff that game. So immediately, I guess, what did we learn from today? We learned that if you are playing Nicol Bolas the Ravager, or if you want to play Nicol Bolas in Brawl, play Nicol Bolas the Ravager as your commander. Put Dragon God into the 100, but do not play Dragon God. Do not play Dragon God as your commander, because holy moly, holy cow, oh boy, you will end up playing against some very, very powerful decks with Brawl and Golos and Prismatic Bridge and Kinnan. They were too powerful for my taste. My goodness, the counterspells. We ran against so many counterspells. That was the most counterspells. I've been at YouTubing for almost a month now, little under a month. Today is by far the most counterspells that we have seen. So we definitely want to make sure when you're playing Historic Brawl to not play that upper tier. I kind of wish they would release like a list saying the tier list of like, these are the commanders that are the highest power level, but that would probably dissuade a lot of people from playing them. So I get why they don't do it, but yeah, here's the deck. I highly encourage playing as the Ravager. Ravager, very fun, still gets to do fun things, but that's going to do it for me today. I hope you had fun. My name's Elsewhere. I'm here every single day on YouTube. If you enjoyed this content in this video, if you've enjoyed my previous videos, please like, comment, and subscribe. Everything like that helps the algorithm, helps me a lot, so that would be very kind of you. I hope wherever you are in space and time that you're doing really well. My internet friends, my internet compadres, my fellow shipmates on this spaceship Earth. I hope you're doing great. I hope it's a great day. I hope it's just been a great weekend and a great weekend coming up for you. And I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.